What's up, world? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth coming to you with another quick edition of OTM on the move, presented by, sponsored by, featuring yours truly, Junior the Truth. At the conclusion of the video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You saw the title of the video, man. You clicked on it, you know why you're here. So let's get to it real quick, man. You have to excuse the sun. Sun's on that other stuff right now. But anyway, real quick, man, I just wanted to get in here and share this quick story, little encounter that I just recently had, man. So since I've started this platform, sorry, my mic fell. Since I've started this platform, you know, I've met some cool people. You know what I mean? I've had the opportunity to, you know, kick it with, you know, people. I follow some guys and females, you know, via social media as well as YouTube, so on and so forth. And, you know, I've met some really cool people. You know, I've met some all right people. I've met some people that were jerks, lightweight. And then I've met some people that are just, I've encountered some people that are just, like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, man. Like, you got problems and you need some counseling or some psychiatric help, some psychiatric evaluation or some shit. So anyway, I've been getting, you know, I've gotten trolled before, you know, per se, in regards to dealing with, you know, trolls via social media. You know, the thing is pretty much the same with them. It's usually some little fucker, you know, that'll never really truly say the stuff that they say to you. They'll never say it to your face in real life. They probably don't even talk to people. You know what I mean? Don't have no friends. If they're men, they don't have any girlfriends, and they're just sitting there, you know, on the computer and they're keyboard warriors. So usually I don't indulge in this shit. So long story short, I recently decided to indulge in it a little more. There was a troll who was, you know, talking stupid to me. And so I kind of indulged it a little bit. I'll be honest with you. It was entertaining for a second. So he basically I'm trying my best to make this long story short. So he ended up, it went from him heckling me to him actually, us exchanging messages inside of a social media chat room. And I basically clicked on his profile, which the profile was private. However, it had, you know, pieces of information on the profile. And so I was able to get some pieces of information. And long story short, I was able to get his name, telephone number, email address, home address, picture of him, and picture of his house. You know, and I mean full address, city, state, down to the actual physical door address. So he was talking stupid to me, you know what I mean, or whatever. He just continued. This went on over the course of, it was like clockwork. So I guess the little bitch, or excuse me, the little person would get off work and then just decide to just start messing with me, you know what I mean, or whatever. And I ignored him. And I would say stuff like, man, go ahead, man, you know, bro, go do something. Go find you somebody to play with, you know what I mean, that kind of ordeal. And so I just finally decided I was going to indulge him. So I got his information. And so he wouldn't start fucking with me one day. So I said his name, and I said some shit like, I was like, all right. And I said, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say his username and none of that stuff. So he's going to remain nameless for the sake of this video. I'm trying to protect the guilty. But anyway, I said his name, and I said, all right now. And I said his name, and I said, if you continue, you're going to make me come. And I said his street name. So let's say it was Home Avenue. I said, you're going to make me come to Home Avenue and pull your tongue out and slap it. And then he got shook. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that I actually said his address. And so I kept fucking with him. And I put up his picture in our little two-way, you know, in our chat. I put up his picture, and I put up a picture of his address or a picture of his house. And then he got totally 100% spooked. And he's like, man, oh man, what the F, you know what I mean, or whatever. And then he just like, he did a little stupid apology and then deactivated his account or whatever. And I just say all that to say, at the end of the day, man, like, you guys that first of all, trolling is dumb, man. Like, you don't have anything else to do other than troll. Like, it's so much stuff that you can do on the internet, man. You can make money. You can catch up with friends and family. You can watch streams. You can watch YouTube videos. You can subscribe to Junior the Truth. You can like, comment, share. Hell, you can get on Pornhub. Like, there's so much stuff that you can do on the internet, and you decide that you're gonna go out your way to heckle another person for no absolute good reason at all. First of all. Secondly, you know, the days of, like, you think that the internet, and you think that you're safe by, you know, creating this, you know, general name. You think you're anonymous, and really, you know, there's not a whole great deal of anonymousness to the internet anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we live in a day and ages where people can pull your IP address, and it will take them to the physical geographic location of where you are with your computer. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not that anonymous anymore. And you have to be careful. I mean, I feel, you know, if you do stuff for shits and giggles, you like messing with people or whatever, you get bullied in high school or whatever happened to you, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you decide to mess with people, whatever. But you have to be careful, and you definitely have to be careful, because you might just get what the fuck you looking for, man. That's just, you know, that's just the bottom line. For you to be heckling and bothering me, and for me to be able to pull your name, your picture, I know where you work, I got your physical home address. And the young man's like, he was like 20, 21, something like that. So, you know, I think he still lived in the house with his mom and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the shit's just stupid, and you just have to be careful. And I'm gonna say it like this: like, you have people that are cool, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You have people that'll joke and people, whatever. You have people that'll ignore you and go on about their business. You have people that aren't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight, and then you got sharks in the water. Then you have sharks in the water. Me, I'm not a shark. Like, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do anything other than to mess with him and to show him that, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, you can be touched, bro. But I'm not, you know, going to go to his house and none of that stuff. I'm not going to send anybody to his house. I'm not going to do any of that stuff, man, because that's not me. However, you know, you do need to know that there are sharks out here, bottom line. You know what I mean? And if you're young and you're, you know, one of my young followers, and you actually watching this and you like heckling and playing and fucking with people and disrespecting people and being disrespectful, saying all kind of stuff, man, I'm just telling you, man, at the end of the day, you have to be careful. Don't even be careful, just stop it. Because at the end of the day, you never know who you talking to. You never know what kind of people you're gonna run up against. You never know what might push somebody's buttons over the threshold, man. So at the end of the day, man, that heckling and trolling, internet trolling shit is whack, period. So that was my encounter with this troll. Like I said, he's gonna remain nameless. I started to see, well, I was gonna check and see if he put his shit back up, and if he put his shit back up, I was gonna actually share his stuff for everybody to bother him. But I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm gonna just let that stuff be. But hopefully he'll watch this, and if he sees this, hey, man, cut that shit out, because it's sharks in the water, boy. You gonna fuck around and get fucked up. You gonna mess around and get fucked up. Somebody gonna give you what you're looking for. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Really, truly appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also follow me via social media everywhere. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. And also you can visit the website's house at www.JuniorTheTruth.com. So that's it, man. Ultimately, message to you trolls. Hey, baby, be careful, man. You never know who you actually playing with, man. Stop the madness. It's fucking sharks in the water. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.